In a few moments, the Laken Riley Act will become the very first bill that I proudly sign into law as the 47th President of the United States. We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people. Today, I'm also signing an executive order to instruct the Departments of Defense and Homeland Security to begin preparing the 30,000-person migrant facility at Guantanamo Bay. Most people don't even know about it. We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people. Some of them are so bad we don't even trust the countries to hold them because we don't want them coming back, so we're going to send them out to Guantanamo. Under the law I'm signing today, the Department of Homeland Security will be required to detain all illegal aliens who have been arrested for theft, burglary, larceny, shoplifting, assaulting a police officer, murder, or any crime that results in death or serious injury. In addition, for the first time ever, this act gives state governments the ability to sue the federal government for immediate injunctive relief if any future administration ever again refuses to enforce the immigration laws of the United States, like happened for
that the White House is working on to use resources that we currently have there at Guantanamo Bay. So we'll go through the process. The worst of the worst is where that could be utilized. So that potential is there. We know we need the infrastructure. We're going after these guys.
What you probably don't know, there's already a migrant center there. It's been there for decades. So we're just going to expand upon the existing migrant center. We climb at Guantanamo. Coast Guard, they encounter people in maritime. They can take them straight to Guantanamo Bay. The worst of the worst, the significant public safety threats, we can fly them. We fly.
We're doing it. We're already doing it.
Would that be more expensive?
We're building it out and using more resources.
What is the worst?
What is
the worst?
For Polish Americans who voted for President Trump and may have neighbors or family members who are undocumented, who are illegally here.
Listen, the law applies to everybody. It applies to American citizens. It applies to people who come into this country illegally. You will be held accountable for breaking our laws.
Es saber que hay muchas personas que pueden ir a parar a Guantánamo y sin esperanzas de momento a tener un tercer país quizás para que los acoja, porque debe ser duro. Si se han ido de sus países para buscar una mejor vida es porque es complicado y difícil donde están. Entonces,
me ha dejado, bueno, me ha sorprendido, porque no sé hasta qué punto sea legal que una gente que solo va a migrar lo lleven en ese lugar. Lo que hay son prisiones, así que no creo que sea justo. Es lo que opino.
Our family will forever be grateful for the prayers of the people across our nation and for helping to get this legislation into law. We also want to thank President Trump for the promises he made to us. He said he would secure our borders and that he would never forget about Laken. And he hasn't. He's a man of his word. We trust that he will fight for the American people.
Okay.